Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 48 hours, it's been extremely volatile due to the fact that Fed has been unclear about their stance in terms of what they want to do with the interest rate and at the same time what they expect from crypto in the coming future. First of all, I just want to say I haven't uploaded a video in 3 weeks and I've seen a lot of comments from you guys that watch my videos every day. Where I have been, well, in simple terms, I was just on a holiday in Japan while I'm back to daily uploading, so make sure you guys turn on your notification because we have a lot to cover. First of all, I want to talk about how Bitcoin has been performing. In these 3 weeks, it was able to cross over the 100k milestone. Trump getting into the office has definitely impacted it in a positive way. Sticking close to 105,000, there is a lot of concerns about if this is going to be the market top or is this just the beginning for the next leg up while Bitcoin will be setting some new standards. First of all, I want to show you guys this. Federal Reserve Chairman Powell says banks are perfectly able to serve crypto customers. This is huge because this is going to be allowing a lot more new traders to actually walk into the crypto market. Tesla cashes in on Bitcoin's $600 million profit. This was a rumor that was going around and it was cleared out. Tesla reveals none of their 1.2 billion Bitcoin was sold in Q4. So this rumor has definitely caused a little bit of speculation, and Dogecoin can go very bullish as the pattern is starting to form and go close to 42 cents. But before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with the latest and the greatest news first, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button, especially for Dogecoin and the entire crypto market. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys something interesting. As soon as I got back, the first thing I checked was the amount of rumors which are causing the change in the fear to the grid index. First of all, the dominance of Bitcoin in the last couple of days has definitely gone up or skyrocketed quite a huge amount. Now it's sitting close to 58%, but if you look, that it's actually in a very positive trend. What does this mean? Well, in simple terms, you need to understand that the altcoins are definitely lacking behind. As Bitcoin is very close to its all-time high, you can just talk about one of the major altcoins, which is always the driving factor, being Dogecoin. Dogecoin is still seeking to hold the support at 32 cents, not even close to 38 or 40 cents, clearly suggesting that there is a definite little bit of lacking from majority of altcoins. If you look at Solana, it's sitting close to 240. Yes, it's doing pretty well, but at the same time not as well as Bitcoin. You can look at Ethereum. XRP is the only one that's actually outperforming everything. Talking about Dogecoin, you guys can see that the overall trend line is very clear. There is a little bit of sell-off that's happening, but the whales are definitely holding the support close to 32 cents to ensure that the next leg, when Bitcoin decides to start climbing, you know, Bitcoin is going to be helping Dogecoin also climb to new highs. And there are some very important dates which are around the corner, as you guys can see, just on the 31st of January, and then we are going to be getting the job opening on the 4th of February. Bitcoin's open interest is sitting close to 31 billion, while Dogecoin is sitting very strongly close to 1.7 billion. The long to the short ratio for Doge is definitely in a very good positive trend, close to 78%, one of the highest we have seen in the recent time, clearly suggesting that most of the traders are expecting a long return very soon, and only 21% sell traders, and that should give you perspective as liquidations are slowing down. On the other end, you guys can see that's very clear. Powell is saying that banks are allowed to serve crypto customers. There is nothing against that, and they want crypto to do well over time. If it does do well, let's just say the entire crypto market and the US economy will be seeing a very positive return. Tesla cashes in on Bitcoin. Now, this was a really interesting rumor that was actually going around. Elon Musk's Tesla gained 600 million from Bitcoin under the new rule, boosting holding to 1 billion in Q4. Now, what's really interesting is this is very clear. Just so you guys know, they're definitely talking about Tesla actually, getting a little bit more profit from holding Bitcoin, not them actually taking profit. That's the difference, and the way that this has been worded can be a little bit misleading, because 600 profit booked in, that could also mean they have taken profit, and that can have a negative impact on the actual price of Bitcoin. And this is the clear indication that 1.2 billion holding is still done and sold. None of it was sold in Q4 of 2024. And Dogecoin, can this bullish thesis go crazy? On-chain matrix revealed that Doge has witnessed a significant 360% jump in its large transaction volume. There is definitely more room for it to grow, as we are seeing that even the short-term traders, or the open interest, is definitely hugely in favor of Dogecoin going long. And as everything else is doing well, let me tell you that Doge will do well as well. Dogecoin shows signs of potential recovery amid 40% increase in the whale transaction and a significant exchange outflow. Exchange outflow is a very positive sign, because that means that all the traders which are deciding to take the money out of the exchange are thinking of holding for the long term. And right now it's increasing at a very, very high rate. I mean, the outflow is reaching close to 20 million. Now, this is interesting. President Trump slams Powell. If Fed had spent less time on DEI, gender ideology, green energy, fake climate change, inflation would never been a problem. Now, this is a very strong statement, but at the same time, I'm not going to take sides. At the end of the day, there's going to be FOMO that will be kicking in, because you guys know that Trump is doing some crazy things on the southern border, and I'm very certain I don't want to get into the politics of that. Now, Fed Powell says we don't need to wait 2% inflation to cut interest rates. Now, this is a very positive sign, because you guys know every time interest rate cut happens, there's obviously a lot more inflow of cash into riskier assets, and one of them being crypto, and this is a positive trend towards it. And Trump media to invest in Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies. If there is going to be more and more cryptocurrencies that will be pumping in by the Trump administration, it's going to be huge. And Bitwise takes next step towards Bitcoin ETF as S1 SEC filing goes live. So Bitwise is trying extremely hard to try to get the ETF released for Bitcoin, and Dogecoin, and it's very clear that they do want to see this happen in the near future. And El Salvador eases Bitcoin mandate to ensure the IMF loan is done. And let's just say one thing right now, a lot of countries around the world want to ensure that their country benefits the most from this gold rush that's pretty much happening around the crypto market, and banks may serve crypto clients with a proper risk control. And let's just say if banks start using crypto to allow a simple trade for people, it will be quite easy for everyone. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Welcome back. We're going to be having daily videos, so make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification, and I'll see you very soon.